This week, Saka member is Saka member, according to Saka member, Landlord. Christmas rush hits upper levels of Maya Centre with record 12 people visiting in 1 week. And Peter Malinauskas explains how he ate 23 Hungry Jack's Whoppers in one sitting.
I got to about 16 and I just stuck to the juniors.
From the city that is entirely sure of itself and confident and doesn't require the validation of overseas visitors, but also, how are you liking Adelaide so far? Have you had a chance to go to the Barossa? Have you tried a fruit choc yet? Yes, it's normal that our shops are shut now. Tell us we're good. It's the Adelaide Mail Year in Review. What? We drop this podcast every week, so give us a follow.
Please.
I assume we'll be back.
We're trying.
I assume we'll be back next year. I'm Trent Bartlett, and joining me is the man who ghostwrites for an unspecified world leader on a right-wing social media platform owned by that same world leader, Dan Schmidt. Dan, hello.
Hello. How are you? That's a little racist there, straight off the bat. That's because you're riffing off the right wing.
I don't understand it, but
I won't go into it further then. Hello, how are you? And look at us. We got a nice little podcast here in Podcast City in Theberton.
In the flesh, in
Theberton.
Restraining order is lifted. And I'm allowed to see you again.
The lawyers are over there just making sure we're, stay on our respective sides of the table. Oh, okay.
Why are you writing that down?
But no, it's great to see you in the flesh. And what a year it has been in South Australia.
It's been a big one.
Been big. We did the podcast. We started this podcast kind of last year.
Yep.
And then we're like, hey, we'll be back after the Christmas break.
Well, in fairness, can I just say we started this podcast in 2019.
Really? Well, they were our first kind of different format episodes. They took a lot of work on your behalf. They took a
bit
lot
of effort got in there. Not anymore. No.
All right. Less work, but more fun. I am saying. But more topical as well, because we are covering the topics, but we did take a very extended break.
I thought we were covering the tropics.
Yeah, that's it. Well, I guess with climate change, Adelaide is eventually going to become a tropical.
Subtropical Adelaide.
Paradise. But we took a big break, but I'm like, we're doing a year in review because we can, I think you've just said to me, we're going to have a look at some of the stories we've missed over the year.
Yeah, look, it was a long Christmas break. So from January to October.
It's a big one.
Some stuff happened.
Some things happened. We may have missed them on the podcast, but I think we're here to cover a few little things.
We'll cover them now.
We'll
cover them exhaustively now. Off the top though, like favorite story of the year. What's been your favorite thing to happen in Adelaide?
Well, I think one of the bigger things that I was thinking about this week is the social media ban for the under 16s. Yep. And it's been great to see the Adelaide Mail social media followers of 17 to 24-year-olds just increase exponentially.
Yeah. Welcome.
So we've done well.
Welcome,
very well. 6, 7. They love that. Those over 16s.
Appealing to the 17-year-olds out there.
Appealing to the 17-year-olds. But it's been great. So we've been a world leader in that, obviously. But banned from most platforms like the main ones, your Instagrams and Facebooks, the ones, the Snapchat, the ones the young ones don't really use anymore. Well, Snapchat they do.
Yeah, they're on the Snapchat.
But no, it's been great.
Are they banned from LinkedIn?
No, but my teenage daughter is now just constantly posting about B2B marketing.
Right. Still.
Well, she's doing very well. It doesn't seem to be hard to do well on that platform.
She bailed me up to talk about drop shipping for about 45 minutes the other week.
AI is a game changer. She's going to tell you that.
I'll tell you what I liked this year, and it wasn't so much a story, although there were stories, sprinkled in, but the trend of journos door-stopping athletes at Adelaide Airport.
Yes.
So Jack Ginnivan pisses off the whole city of Adelaide, and then a journalist thinks it's going to be, a scoop to sidle up to him as he's about to catch his plane and just gets nothing apart from a really awkward kind of flirty-ish interaction. It was bizarre.
It was bizarre. And I think Hawthorn probably got the last laugh there as well.
Why? What happened?
I'm not entirely sure.
I'm catching up on the KO the KO replay, so don't tell me.
I won't ruin the ending, but it was a weird year because the Crows were good until they weren't. Yep. And then they were the usual Crows. But it was a very strange year for footy in South Australia.
Yeah, well, Ken Hingley was still around and still mediocre. So wasn't all that strange, but see ya. Hey, just on Port Adelaide, here's a story we missed this year. And I'm using that loosely because we covered it. We covered it on Adelaide Mail. We didn't get a chance to talk about this in person on the podcast.
I know what you're going to say.
Warren Tredrea, comma, sovereign citizen.
Well, is he? Didn't he say he's not that? But there's a lot of that kind of language there.
So if you missed it, in June this year, Warren Tredrea revealed himself to be at least what we suspected of a Port Adelaide forward. That's an absolute nutbag. After some comments that he made to reporters outside of court, he was there following a ruling in his case against Channel 9. He was suing them for $6 million in lost wages after he was given the boot for refusing the COVID vaccine. He lost the case and was ordered to pay costs between $100,000 and $200,000, but told reporters that he'd be unable to pay because he doesn't believe in Australian legal tender, Dan.
Exactly.
And would have to repay the broadcaster in precious metal. Have you tried this?
I have not, but wasn't he suing Channel 9 for $6 million in Australian money? This is kind of the catch-22 here.
Yeah.
Warren.
Can he have it both ways?
They could have just paid him in a whole bunch of copper, like scrap copper.
We're
going down
with
to
glee.
Paramount Browns. We're getting a forklift and a pallet, and I'm just going to load you up.
I mean, maybe he was doing what he saw to be a responsible thing, and his idea was to remove that $6 million from circulation.
Of course, yes.
Replace it with precious metals and scrap iron. He said, "I believe only gold or silver coins in common circulation can pay a debt." And offered what can only be described as an IOU as payment. It wasn't accepted.
Why?
I don't know. Channel 9 didn't offer an explanation. I'm not sure it's incumbent on Channel 9 to offer an explanation to that. Tredrea, and this is, I think, the operative sentence in the whole coverage of the thing. Tredrea, who was representing himself.
Great. It's always. I love reading that in the newspaper. I just know it's going to go so well.
Insisted that he's a private man, not a legal person, citizen, or resident, but instead that he's not a sovereign citizen. Saying in court, "I answer to the name Warren Tredrea of South Australia, a private man. My yes be yes, my no be no." And I think that, that makes perfect sense to me.
Me yes be yes, me no be no.
Well, this was our read
joke
on it. That he kind of sounds like a pirate.
Kind of sounds like a pirate. Likes being paid in gold and silver.
Yep.
My yes be yes, me no be no.
Yeah.
Plays Port Adelaide.
Yes.
They were going to be the Port Pirates.
Yes.
It's just all adding up. We need to get him a hook and a peg leg and a nice little parrot on the shoulder.
And they're not cheap.
No, they ain't cheap.
Get that man his $6 million.
And in silver.
In treasure.
Only. Yeah.
Now, he was, at the time, we had a bit of fun with the fact that he was still on the Port Adelaide board.
That's right.
That has been rectified, I suppose. He's no longer on the board. I'm not sure if he's on, he's still employed by 5AA?
He's not on the board. He's on the plank now.
Yep. Yeah, sure.
He'd be walking it. I don't know if he's still employed by 5AA. I only listen when Pan Tellis is on.
Sure. If only there was some way to find out.
Well.
I mean, surely bit of free time now. He's prime for a seat on one of Adelaide City Councils. Just straight through champion.
What is it about councils? And this was another big thing this year. And I don't know if it was just this year, but every year it seems councils just draw weird people to as representatives.
Yeah, would you like to elaborate?
No, not at all. Without being legally
Sure.
rectified on that.
Yeah.
But I am a private man, and these views are my own.
Yeah.
And my yes be yes, me no be no.
Your no be no. Also in June, Dan, outside of Adelaide this time, 3 bumbling would-be arsonists who tried to set a property on fire in Port Pirie failed, instead accidentally setting themselves on fire and their getaway car to boot. CCTV footage of the attempted attack shows the group pulling up in a car, dousing the front of a property in Pirie with an accelerant. Petrol.
Petrol.
Yeah,
it's
let's
always
not
petrol.
be too highfalutin here. One of the boys then returns to the idling car to grab another container of petrol to do the same thing again. But before he can set fire to the property, we see the car engulfed in flames as it begins to roll forward with its 3 occupants spilling out onto the street. They left the getaway car on fire and fled. The property was left not on fire.
Oh, great.
Property was unscathed. Police released a statement urging them to come forward mainly to seek medical attention because of the burning.
Okay, we've had our fun. Yeah, we've had a laugh. We are worried about you because that accelerant, will do wonders to your skin.
Like at this point, are they even going to arrest them? Like it's pretty embarrassing when SAPOL release a statement that's it's not to arrest the people. It's just because they think they need medical attention.
You need medical attention. Yes. Look, Larry, Curly, Mo, come forward.
Perhaps Shemp.
Perhaps
We're
Shemp
not sure. Perhaps Curly Joe.
Depends what year it was. Was it whether it was in black and white or color? We don't know. But it seems like we had the Three Stooges there up in, when was it, Pirie?
Yep.
Well, look, probably
good current reference for the new 17-year-old followers that we have on board.
Probably most logical Pirie residents, though. I won't say that. But yes, that's the thing. Whenever there's an arson attack, and there's been a lot on the tobacco stores, that was another big story that happened this year.
Yeah, tobacco stores have had the worst luck with fires.
Oh, yeah. It's strange. Always just...
They just burst into flames.
What's going on? But... people who use the criminals are usually a bit slower, and they don't realize it's not the actual fuel that starts burning first; it's the fumes around the fuel.
Right.
And they're always closer to the body as well. So they're putting a little bit of petrol on, but it's the fumes that'll get you, and then woof, off it goes.
This is why I'm burnt from the waist down.
Where were you? All that accelerant.
Well, those tobacco stores, we've had it too good for too long. In May, Dan. A Mile End rental property or room for rent went viral online because of a series of the most landlord-coded notes that I've seen left around a house, including on the screen of a shower. The shower in the bathroom.
Shower screen.
Landlord has left notes on the screen itself.
Are we talking sticky note? We talking A4 page?
A4 paper.
A4 page, sticky tape. Okay, great.
Scrawled in red texter. So A4 page, red texter attached to the shower screen, one of which reads, first thing you see, big text, red texter, not the best handwriting.
Can't miss it.
Please help.
Oh, no.
So straight off the bat, concerning. Goes on in slightly more put together text, I suppose, to offer instructions on how to use the shower in a way that would most please the landlord.
Oh, okay.
The asks include, please close doors softly when you bathe.
Okay.
And
that's reasonable.
Fine. Please stand back. Please stand your back to tile walls / your face directly to doors so water not drop to outside / floor.
Okay, that's a bit much.
Yeah.
I like a do you face the shower or do you back to the shower?
Right. Call us.
What
13 24 10.
What's the weirdest thing you've done in the shower?
And where do you keep your ketchup?
Oh, we could do commercial radio. It doesn't seem that hard in this town. But we don't know anyone. Well, maybe we do.
Yeah. And that's the way to get picked up. Just shit on them. No, I am firmly in the camp of face toward the shower head.
I face towards the shower head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you're not a crazy man.
Well, I like to keep my tiles dry and my shower screen absolutely dripping wet.
Closer inspection.
How else are you going to wash it?
And sorry, what sort of monitoring is happening of the way in which tenants are using the
I would
shower?
be very concerned if this was a share house I moved into.
Yeah, it's not. It's not horror movie.
No.
But it's also like it's giving you heebie-jeebies.
It'll give you the heaps.
Closer inspection, looking at the photos of the shower, there's not one but 3 notes on the shower screen alone. So has form here. One of the other notes asks, again, for users of the shower to please shut the door gently, and goes on to explain something about the bearings of the shower door or the hinges or something.
They've spent a lot on this door.
So they're offering more explanation. It is worth doubling back on the fact that the notes are written in Texter on A4 paper, and then just by the look of it, slotted into, those plastic sleeves that go in like the lever arch folders. It's an interesting choice in such a wet environment. Like, is the landlord going in every day and rewriting the bled Texter on the notes there?
Yeah, very strange. You could have gone with laminate.
Sure.
Laminated, a bit of blue tack. I don't know if the blue tack could hold up in a humid environment.
I don't know how they're fixing it.
No.
Even closer inspection shows that there's black mold on the silicone and throughout the shower. So that's nice.
Please help. Don't get the mold wet. It doesn't like it.
It's heritage listed mold,
Well, for Mile End, it's probably a good thing.
There's also notes in the kitchen and entryway. So it's giving Ned Flanders.
I was just going to say,
the
Simpsons holiday home. Fill me with ice.
Yeah. Well, with water and then.
Oh yeah, fill me with ice. Sorry, that's the local.
This is
slogan.
why you need.
That's the slogan for Charles Sturt Council. I keep forgetting that.
In the ad, I'm not sure. I'd love a follow up on this. Write in if you ended up renting this room, this Mile End room. In the ad, the room boasted good internet.
Okay.
That is important.
56K?
Yeah, and up. And both hot and cold water.
We don't want you using the cold water though, or the hot water.
Not unless you're facing due north between 6 p.m. and 6:30 p.m. Could be picked up. The room could be picked up earlier this year for a bargain. $200 a week for a single, or $280 a week for a couple. Adelaide Mail needs an office. We need
an office.
Yeah,
and that would be we're a couple.
Well, yeah.
Well, they can't discriminate.
A couple of likely lads.
Just a couple of likely lads.
Just a couple of lads
who love to shower facing whatever way it is they want us to face. Yeah. Together sometimes.
I did see, just as an aside, I saw this ad in Domain, which is usually the most landlord, pro-landlord propaganda rag. Yeah. So to inspire an anti-landlord article from Domain is quite the feat.
They've done very well. Good on them. It's nice to see South Australia, leading the local charge.
Doing it big on the world stage.
Again. Domain. Wait, that's the furniture company. 2 very different things.
Yeah.
I just did the jingle for Domain, but I thought it was
both owned by capitalist pigs, I'm sure.
Probably.
I'm pretty sure that's Jerry Harvey, and I won't apologise.
Loves the JobKeeper.
Yeah.
And that new shower screen is in stock.
Did he ever give that back?
Don't think so.
That's a shame. Must have really needed it.
We're not going to get that sponsorship, are we?
I think Harvey Norman should be fine. Different companies.
Okay, yeah,
we're good. We're still good for it. We're gonna. So what I'm planning is releasing this in a print version, the podcast that is, and then wrapping it with Harvey Norman commercials.
Yes,
that's how they reach the boomers.
It's what we should be doing, to be honest with you.
What's that?
Just print version, and it's just all ads. I see them. You go to your local Foodland, and there's these magazines there. I'm not going to say by who, but you know the ones.
Yeah, Adelaide.
And they.
Sorry. Hello, SA.
I like Tom Wren. He's a nice guy.
Yeah, all lovely.
but
And they're doing,
they're doing the service of, do you know that ad in Adelaide stands for advertisements?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, that's what it stands for.
That is both the first one and the second one. It's a very smart business model, mainly for the pun.
And people, my parents, older people pick this up and don't realize they're just reading ads. And they're like, oh, have you heard about this fantastic new initiative that no one's heard about, but it's just published right in front of my eyes, and I'm going to go spend money on that.
$5,000 mattresses, you say?
Oh.
Finally in March,
We're ending it in March.
We're ending it in March,
And we
and that's
started
your
in
year
July.
in review. So finally, in March,
Okay.
everyone's second favorite ethnic stereotype fruit and veg store owner, John Kapiris, announced to the world his foray into pizza shop ownership with it was with a racist video shared on social media.
Doesn't sound like him.
Not at all. In spruiking his new pizza shop, Kapiris posted a 17-second Facebook video. So not overstaying his welcome.
No, that's good time.
Green tick for that.
If you can get your message out in 17 seconds, that's going to get high replay value. That's going to get high share value. And it's going to, We know how it works. He knows what he's doing.
Good there. Goes on, while sporting a tea towel fashioned to look like a turban.
Oh, no.
And a very cartoonish Indian accent from one of those cartoons that carries a warning for viewers in the 21st century to view this within the context of the time. Yeah. This is a historical relic, and it's important to reflect on how much we've grown. Cartoonish in that respect.
But he released it in March.
2025.
This year.
Yep. So it's important to reflect on how much we've grown.
We may have, but on Facebook, I will say, that would get a lot of shares because we are on Facebook and we share things. And Facebook people love racism. I don't know what it is. They just love it.
Yep.
Good on. Well, he figured out how to crack the code. Is he monetizing that?
Maybe that's
he should be.
Let's.
But we also got.
Well, let's bring him in now. John
comes into a Bollywood. Just bright Bollywood lights. The riff, ding.
And Brett Lee for some reason. He also had half a beard, which I don't think was explained. I don't know what that is.
Well, did he just have a moustache?
No, okay.
Okay.
Cut down the middle.
Two-Face.
Maybe.
Two-Face.
I didn't read it as a Batman tribute.
Well,
you're just calling him Two-Faced.
I was just trying to think of it.
In the video, Kapiris in turban and Indian accent.
He does the accent, of course.
I'm not going to do it.
What was he appealing to Indian people to go there?
Well, you tell me. He says, you ring a ding ding.
Okay.
The Kapiris, the king.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing his name.
Do the voice. It'll help me understand.
I'm not not going to. The heavily misspelled, I'm assuming intentionally, but who knows, caption on the video read, we are on Uber.
Okay.
Which is how Australians
Uber
talk.
Yeah, it is.
This video is only for shots and giggles. I love all races.
Okay, cool.
And races is misspelled.
I love all races. The Grand Prix, the Le Mans, Tour Down Under, 400.
All races.
Oh, great. I love all races.
Have you ever done anything with Tiffany Cromwell? What? That's one for the Project.
Tiffany Cromwell?
Cyclist.
No.
She croms well.
Very good.
I don't know. That's one for you, Peter Sirocco. I'm not making the joke for you. Do something with it.
He'll do something.
The advertiser contacted Kapiris for comment, and he said that 99% of people think the video's hilarious, going on to say it was a very, very funny video. And if anyone found it offensive, that's bad luck for them, which I guess it is.
I guess it is bad luck for people who do get offended by things that are offensive.
Yeah. Bad luck.
So he said 99% of people found the video hilarious.
Yes.
Okay. I've got nothing. If he says it's fine, I guess it's fine.
There's no recourse there.
I guess it's fine.
It was a very, very funny video.
Did it get taken down or anything?
Well, that's a good point. And again, if only there was some way to find out these things. I don't think I can do that kind of scrolling in this
Because
time.
we got a strike on Facebook this year. Not for being racist.
Well,
a little
racist.
Some DMs. Someone, probably one of those races that are stupid, said to us, we made a video, and they said to us, what kind of drugs were you on when you made this video?
Yes.
And I replied, We were high on nothing more than the love of our state of South Australia and also methamphetamines.
Yeah, hand in hand.
Clearly a joke. We don't love South Australia. Clearly a joke. And then our account got banned for 24 hours.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
You've got to be so careful nowadays.
I know. Can't even do methamphetamines anymore.
You
while
can't
wearing
even-
a turban and having half a beard.
You
I
can't-
forgot to mention that's what the video was of me. Trent luckily didn't see it.
Late to the party again. That's interesting because I posted a video where I was talking about the Matildas and wanting to drive a nail through the head of my penis, but that was
him.
That went straight through. Yeah, look, I'm not finding this video. He posts a lot on Facebook. He's very active. I mean, good luck to him.
Not in a physical sense, but on Facebook, he's very active. So I know where his pizza shop is. I drive by it quite often.
Yeah.
It's on Paynham Road.
Yeah, I think
Felixstowe
so.
way. Okay.
It's the old Ferraris.
Yeah.
Yeah, great.
If I saw that as a pizza shop, I'm like, that's sick. I know that's going to do a good pizza. But he's got a big fluoro. He's got a big fluoro sign of like him out there now. And like, zzz, zzz.
Great.
It doesn't really do that. But he now makes a giant slice of pizza. I've seen, and I'm telling you, I'm tempted. I would love a big giant slice of pizza.
Adelaide Mail Christmas party.
Adelaide Mail, John Kapiris. Partnership 2026.
Together at last.
Together at last.
We've done it. Well, that is 25.
Fuck Audi.
Yeah, now you're catching on. That, to me, is 2025 wrapped.
That's
Dan.
it. Nothing else. You know what? I think we covered all the important things.
We won't be back next week.
No, there's
I don't
I think next week is still this year, so what's the point?
So we'll see you next year. Short break.
Short break. Thank you for anyone who does listen. It's been great. We've decided this year
Explain yourself.
We've decided this year to do more of this, and I'm enjoying it, and I hope you're enjoying it. I hope everyone listening is enjoying it too. So if you do enjoy it, please just support us in any way you can, which is just listening to this.
Yeah, Pay ID is fine.
Pay ID is fine, Venmo, but cash in an envelope.
Yep.
Cash in an envelope is fine. Anything in an envelope, you know what I'm saying?
I don't.
Well, but there was what was I saying? Support us any way you can. We just enjoy doing this, and we want to do more of this, and we hope it brings you some joy.
And yeah, thank you for listening. Thank you for just liking our bullshit online, because it is bullshit and it is transactional, and
we don't take it too seriously.
but it still gives us unbridled glee to see those little likes pop up and boomers in the comments arguing with us and each other.
I love it. That's what brings me the most joy, is people taking it seriously. But what brings me more joy is when they realize, they're like, oh, okay. And then they get in on it, and they're like, I'm like, yes, we got you. You know what it's all about now. So that's great.
And then we double down and just block them. We just block you. Shit Adelaide style. We'll see you next year.
I don't know what that was.